Welcome all men, women and children, and all the infants and toddlers worldwide who should inherit the lands. So in this vlog now, basically going to be discussing the affidavit statement of truth, which was sent to the IPCCC, the Independent Police Complaints Commission. That the 14 days is now expired using contract law. We have advised the IPCCC to reply to the contract, the signed and sealed and stamped affidavit statement of truth, with a signed and sealed envelope. Be aware of this. So, as you're aware, once I have to launch a civil case regarding a molestation, especially if it's by a government worker, i.e. in this case it was a Vincent. Can't remember the surname right now, but his name was Vincent. He was an ex-policeman, apprehended with the indecent images of children. He was also part of officers who catch these so-called pedophiles online. He was working for that department in the police force. So this is the point I also wanted to raise in this video, that this Vincent police character, he was actually employed by the police officers to apprehend pedophiles. But he wanted to view pedophilic images himself, and he's a pedophile himself, the molester. Now this will all be covered up by the IPCCC, the Independent Police Complaints Commission, the dirty molesters, and also by the administrative courts, refusing to pay the lawful sum of compensation for the forms of emotional distress, panic, startle, alert and alarm, in forms of damages caused due to pestilence and negligence and breach of duty and misrepresentation and negligence, all suable offences and sackable offences. Mr. Molestors fail to recognise the evil tyrants in these courts. Be aware of this. Even when I've advised them how I resolve and settle all commercial matters for any forms of bills in pounds and ounces in white with rotten tomatoes and mud of England, using trade law and barter law, trading with the government corporation, the evil demonic corporation. So many aspects to understanding the demonic behavior of this commercial system set up by these fraudsters and pedophiles and devil worshippers. Now, though informed, you've arrested many judges, given them a civil arrest in the county court for failing to uphold any form of law. The trust law, contract law, human rights law, administration law, equity law, common law, the Holy Bible laws, the administration law, the barter law and the trade law, and even case law. As you're aware, full rights and full laws are expressed in the affidavit statement of truth, demanding damages for the violations and breaches of the laws, even using statutory acts on these molesters, such as the Violation and Breach of Fraud Act 2006, Violation and Breach of Theft Act 1978, Violation and Breach of Public Trustee Act, 1906. They fail to recognize even their own statutory acts. These evil molesters, paedophile ring workers, murderers and killers of the poor people, refuse to recognize even their own statutory acts, which they have a duty to be working under, and they also refuse to recognize any form of law, proving how demonic and evil they are, proving they're working for the Antichrist, the dirty molesters. Even when you're carrying and clutching the Holy Bible, giving it to the so-called trustee, the judge there, the administrative trustee judge, with the wig on his head, the evil molester. Even when you hand him the Holy Bible, signed and sealed, Holy Bible with the affidavit statement of truth, and the molester still transgresses. Put the Holy Bible on the desk of the pen pusher, the dirty molester, in the council first. You had to run off in the back. The pen pusher, the dirty molester, the one with the low-end salary, stirring the Holy Bible in the county court, with the pen pusher there, the trustee judge, the molester, the evil public trustee, the acting public trustee, presented him with the evidence of the Holy Bible, signed Holy Bible, with the address of a Great Britain, England jurisdiction, stamped on the Holy Bible, with the identification of the trust, the name and the title, printed on the Holy Bible. The molester also had to transgress and run off in the back, the evil tyrant. And these are the molesters who will be held liable on Judgment Day. These evil workers, these evil demonic fraudsters, who are to run off in the back, dirty molesters. They even presented the council pen pusher with the balance for the payment, with the mud of England in white, to put it on the desk. They also had to run off in the back. The dirty molester. This is how evil they are. And they've got to run off in the back when they're apprehended red-handed doing fraud. Especially when I've come along with the balance, with the weight and the scales, and the mud of England in white, ready to weigh it up for the balance in the council public office. They refused to take the payment. And they had to call not one but two managers, the dirty molesters. So the two managers in the council refused to take the mud of England in white. And as advised, I'm recording you, you dirty molesters, for your theft by deception and violation and breach of Theft Act, 1968, you dirty molesters. And they were forced to run off in the back as well, of the council offices, and the public offices. They seek shelter in the back. And they refuse to take the Barter law payment, acting unlawfully, illegally, and lawlessly. The same as their judges, working for the wages of sin, killing and murdering the poor people in the process. Illegal, demonic molesters will be held accountable on Judgment Day for false accounting and false representation and misrepresentation, causing emotional distress, panic, startle, alert, and alarm for which common law charges are filed immediately, using full rights and full laws. This is the end of the vlog for now.